on.
Right, well, we were going to talk about Mythos here, but now that we've set up the table, Tarron, we've got all sorts of stuff here that some of it I haven't even seen. So I've seen these.
I turned up with a bunch of junk.
You did. This is so good. And you showed me. So you were saying something about this is an art book, and you got these from it.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure. So this is the art of Richard Long, and it's all Cthulhu. I don't know if you can see.
It's a bit hard. Yeah, it's just like
it's a little hard to take in,
but there's some beautiful
really,
colour art,
really nice art,
and his sort of ink and pencil drawings. Oh man,
very very cool. Yeah. That was a Kickstarter, and I like Cthulhu, so I thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna grab that, and I'm pretty sure they came as like an add-on thing that you're able to get. That was just like a Cthulhu type mini, and then those are the Hounds of Thingamajigger.
The Tinderlith.
That sounds right, yeah.
The Tinderlith hounds, the ones that only come through a corner.
They come out of a corner. You can
see in the back there that it's all like. There's a story of a guy. He lived in a sphere sort of thing. There was no corners in it. That's the only way he could survive. There was some story.
Oh, okay.
And he had one made. Yeah.
Well, as you can probably tell, I haven't actually read this all the way through. I got that off of Amazon. I thought, well, I've only ever read his short stories and stuff, and the short stories are really, really cool.
Yeah, they are.
They're really good. Some of them are really well written, I thought. I mean,
let us know in the comments who's read them.
Yeah, let us know. So,
there's a few books of his short stories, but I thought, well, I've never read the entirety of his collection. I don't even know if he's got novels or anything. So I saw that and I thought, well, it wasn't much. So well, I'm doing an Amazon order anyway. I might as well chuck that on there and have it.
There's one I remember about Houdini, because Houdini was around his time. Okay. So Houdini obviously was a bit of a celebrity because of what he did. And he wrote a book about Houdini. There was a story. He went to Egypt or something with his wife or whatever and got into some adventures there. That was very cool. I really enjoyed that one. I've liked a lot of his stories. I mean, it's him, It's what he does, and he does it well, and it stood the test of time.
I've always liked the short stories. I've read them over and over and over again. So it's I just thought, well, I might as well have a look and see if I can find some other stuff.
And these coins as well.
These
were he gave me one, which was really cool.
Yeah, I've got a couple of Cthulhus at home actually. This one's Azathoth. With the big eyeballs and junk.
Yeah.
But they were a Kickstarter for a company that does. I'm pretty sure those were the ones for the guys that do the dice coins. The
you spin it, yeah,
stuff like that, and they do some that are other gaming style coins, and I'm pretty sure that's the same guys. I've gone to 2 different coinsmith things on Kickstarter. This is why I'm giving up. Okay, this is why I give up. Kickstarter.
There's so much cool stuff.
I just go, that's awesome, I'm going to get that. Woo! And the little collector part of my brain goes, yep, you're getting that one.
Yeah. Serotonin goes, yep, that's just what I need right there.
Goes, yeah, that'll make me feel good. Yay!
But all these cool little things like that.
Well, this was a handmade leather deck case for Magic the Gathering and stuff, and I thought it looked a bit like Cthulhu-y.
It is, yeah. That's sweet.
Yeah, it's a deck purse they call it, but it's leather, and then that one's. It looks cool. It's got a bit of a skull on there. You won't be able to see that, but it's got a bit of a skull on there.
Oh, it does too. Oh wow.
Grim Workshop, I think they're called.
Yeah, okay.
But they actually do everyday carry survival stuff. So this isn't all Cthulhu-y. I just bought it because it's leather and leather cool looking and looks like it's cool, but it's like an everyday carry survival tool stuff.
Wow.
And Morse code on cards and junk like that. And I thought, oh yeah, that'll hold all the other junk that I've got. That's cool.
It's funny what you see that you wouldn't think about it. I can't think of any use for that, but there's something about it, and you just have to have it. So.
Well, it's really, really cool. I think I quite like that.
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple of things that are bags. I have a bit of a container fetish, so having containers on Kickstarter was just double a dead div. So it's like, no, just don't even look at the emails anymore, Tarron. Just turn it off. It's done. You're never doing it again. Once this Catalyst one comes in, unless they do another one, which they're not going to, are they?
Apparently not.
No. So unless that comes in again, once that's here, I'm going to try and give up completely. Even my tiny epics. I'm not doing my tiny epics anymore. I'm like, I love you guys. You're great. I'm not touching it.
Okay, so I would feel that this is probably the best time, and you already know this, that their next upcoming release for Tiny Epic is Cthulhu.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw the email before I deleted it, and I'm like...
It's got this tentacle thing you flick to get results there. It looks cool.
You must.
No, I must not. Not even. Because there's like a couple of wormwood things here
Wormwood, what was their first thing? It was dice holders or something, wasn't it? Like a really nice, like, if your polyhedral dice sets for Dungeons and Dragons and RPGs. And
like
oh,
that.
there you go, yeah.
So they do they work with wood.
Yeah.
They did a full table at one point as a Kickstarter. Did you see that?
Yeah. I think they still have them. They're still doing that sort of thing. But they had like a whole bunch of different woods that you could pick from as well, wasn't it? And they talked about the colour and the hardness. Yeah, there you go.
They give you a little thing in there on that. And you go through when they send you the Kickstarter pledge manager thing. It's like, it's pretty full on. You have to go through and choose the size, the size, the type, the wood, the color of the
so when
engraving.
they with the engraving, they can do it with a wow.
I'm pretty sure they do it. One of the ones that I saw had different colors, but that one, and you choose the design and the color and all that sort of stuff. You go through and get it all done. So that's another cherry.
So you went with cherry for everything, just for the
basically,
colours?
yeah. But I just really like that sort of like.
Yeah.
It still looks like wood. They had some really like bizarre woods. You get those ebony ones and the one that's purple and stuff and all that sort of thing. Cool, but that wood craftsmanship, I really like it. And I saw them and I went, hey, that's cool. I'm going to get one.
Oh, it's magnets.
I've got others as well, but I couldn't find them in time to bring them here. So
good little token holders as well, eh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
But I just like the wood aspect
of course,
it.
Yeah.
It's like I like wood. But yeah, so.
Well, it's all very dark and foreboding, Tarron.
Yeah.
So that's just perfect. Yeah, that's just perfect. Perfect for what we're going to do.
Because we're talking Mythos.
We are talking Mythos.
And I have to practice my spooky swoosh. Shall I do it now? We're finished? We're finished.
See it.
Okay, so this is going to be spooky swoosh. Bring a full. I call you Cthulhu. Are we done?